Well, good morning. It's Friday, December 17th, 2021, on my way into the day job. Last night I had a couple of day job after hours, which netted a good chunk of my goal, and there was no secondary work. I went home and worked on OneNote and watched the Thursday night football game. And I did get contacted yesterday by Brianna, and we talked a little bit about where we're at, or where I'm at with the whole project. And she kept on saying, can't you start day trading? Not day trading. Can't you start paper trading? And I was like, I could, but I'm not there yet. And I think she thinks that I'm afraid to do the day trading. I look at it more like I'm trying to become a sniper, and I'm trying to be able to find stocks that I can make 1% per day, or 1% every other day, to make the 10% per month goal. And so the whole idea is, yes, I could just go pick a stock and randomly go on out there and paper trade it, but what am I looking for? What's the target? What's the criteria? What types of stocks am I looking for? What type of pattern? Is it a rolling stock? Is it a stock split? Is it a covered call? And what are the price ranges that we're looking for? What do the different indicators need to show? And so we're getting there. We really are getting there. But first, it's like reading the books in order to learn what you're looking for, to be able to set up the scans to look for them, to then paper trade. And so I enjoyed her enthusiasm, and but at the same time, it's kind of like it's just not there yet. The goal is to start doing that after the first of the year, in a couple of weeks. So don't worry, we're going to get there. So I do appreciate the excitement. I do know that excitement isn't necessarily for her, except I think she knows deep down that it's going to get handed down to her, and as I'm starting to see the results, she's going to want to see the results. So that excitement is good. It feels good in my heart. I know I'm on the right track. I did share with her the number of books that we've done, which is about 14, and about 12 of them I think are inside of OneNote, and there's 3 books waiting in the wings. One of the comments that she shared with me was, are you going to be done, then reading the books? And my answer was, I'm never going to be done. Education is a mindset, and you'll read as you go further along in this whole process that like 1/10 of your budget, 1/10 of your finances needs to go to education, go to seminars, go learn new tools, go learn new trading styles, go learn new strategies, buy some more books, buy faster computer equipment, buy other resources, learn how to be a better manager so that you can outsource this to other individuals who are looking for those key stocks, so that you can just be the financier. And so I also shared with her the number of tabs that we have, taking over 2,400 pages and condensing them down, to a fourth of the size, to say 600 pages, still is the equivalent of 3 books. So we've turned 12 books into 3 books. And in order to be able to find the information that you need, in order to be able to find the action steps, they needed to be sorted out into different tabs. And I showed her that there's, say, 60 tabs. That's just a ballpark guess. I think she was a little blown away at that. I just revealed the tabs. I didn't even reveal the content that's inside of the tabs. So that was an interesting dialogue between the two of us. So I also talked with Jim yesterday, and we're experiencing some cognitive decline on one of our drivers, and we just kind of talked that our drivers during the day are getting old, and it just takes a hiccup, car to malfunction where they're like, I don't want to buy another car, or I can't do this anymore because I'm too old, or I can't see anymore, or my joints are sore. And so Jim's comments were, well, then maybe I need to sell the business. And that just welled up inside of me that, I have no desire to go and work for somebody else and be the product that he's selling to somebody else. We talked about the market being kind of iffy right now, and I'm like, actually that's a good thing. Volatility and whatnot is a great place to make money. I'm just not there yet, and the funding's not there yet. So the idea is, when the market's not right, say real estate, just to go off on a small tangent, because we talked about that as well, if it's not the time to fix and flip properties, now's the time to sit down and figure out, what are you going to do when you do find a property, or how do you find those properties? When you do find a property and you pull the trigger on it, what's your process in order to be able to fix and flip that property as quickly as possible in order to get to cash again, to be able to duplicate that and repeat the process? So right now, if you think that the market's not a good time to get in and buy stocks and sell them, buy stocks to have inventory so that you have something to sell in order to make a profit, then this is the time to plan, and that's exactly what I'm doing, so that when the market does turn around, that we're ready. Like I said, you can make money in an up, down, or sideways market. It really doesn't make any difference, and volatility is your friend. Chaos is your friend in the market, and the challenge is a lot of times things move irrationally, and that's where it can be kind of dangerous. But that's where you rely on the indicators in order to be able to give you that information that you need in order to be able to make the decision. So he agreed with that, and so I'm kind of floating some other ideas. I told him, I says, I'll go work the secondary job and make that my primary job, and pick and choose when it is that I want to go work. Turn on the app, turn off the app, and be happy. And it still allows me to be able to do things in the market, during the day. I'm not tied to a 9-to-5 job, if you will. So the key is just to get out and make that money. And sometimes it's difficult to get off of the couch in order to be able to go make the income that you actually need to survive until you have enough money in the stock market, to survive. So that's the catch-22. So I've got to stop and get some gas, and before I get into work, so I'm going to end this video now, and hope you guys all have a great day. And I do appreciate all the stuff that Brianna did yesterday and asking the questions, and look forward to those conversations in the future. So thank you, Brianna, for doing that, and I look forward to getting excited with you on doing the paper trades as well as the real trades. Have a great day.